The Kirtland Temple has sold. I'm here in Independence, Missouri, where I live, and behind me is the world headquarters of Community of Christ, which we used to call the Reorganized Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints since 1860. The Reorganized Church was the steward or custodian or caretaker of some of our most treasured shared heritage. They were in possession of the Kirtland Temple and the Book of Mormon manuscript and the Bible manuscript and Hans Mill and Joseph Smith's burial site and Joseph Smith's executive mansion house, the homestead, the Smith homestead, the really important building, the Nauvoo House, which is prophesied by Revelation in 1841, and Hyrum Smith's home site, Sidney Rigdon's home site. Those guys were Joseph Smith's counselors. So the whole First Presidency home sites in Nauvoo, and William Marks's house. He was the stake president and president of the High Council in Nauvoo, and so on. The Reorganized Church held the Kirtland Temple since, really indirectly, since 1860, when they formed the Lake County Court, sold it in 1860, and Joseph Smith III got it in 1862 through a quitclaim deed and $150. Then he tried to sell it unsuccessfully to pay his own debts, and the title wasn't clear enough. So his church sued him in a friendly lawsuit, which he essentially forfeited to give the temple to the church. But that was actually unsuccessful. That lawsuit was dismissed, even though a judge wrote a court order that he never signed. It was actually the litigants, the plaintiff, wrote a proposed order which wasn't signed and wasn't ordered. And then the Reorganized Church held the temple for another 25 or more years, till about 1901, through squatters' rights, and finally gained possession in about 1901 through squatters' rights or adverse possession, and got the title cleared up. And today, century and a quarter later, they're selling it again to pay for the retirements of their executives. And I feel like the United States just sold the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution and the White House too, and the Capitol, sold it all to pay for the retirements of former presidents. And that's in reality what's happening here. I come from a third view of Mormonism. I'm a Wisconsinite. I'm basically happy for my friends in Utah and sad for my friends in Missouri. But I was a stakeholder in all of this. James Strang held the title to the Kirtland Temple in the 1840s because he was the only person claiming to be Joseph Smith's successor as the sole trustee and trust of the church in 1846. So I'm a collector of rare books, rare Mormon books, rare documents, rare paintings, rare photographs, and that's the small piece I can have in this. 15 days ago, I offered $100 million for the Kirtland Temple in a written offer. My offer was acknowledged, which I appreciate. I'm figuring I have been outbid, and I did give them a lot of advice on obtaining the best price, and gave them some opinions about its value, and I had financing lined up. It's going to be interesting to see if the larger organization that will doubtlessly gain possession of the Kirtland Temple that my heart is in, whether that organization will lift it up and pour concrete restrooms and concrete parking and concrete locker rooms and concrete elevator shafts and lock the doors. Let's hope not. This is certainly the most interesting moment in church history and in my time doing this, which has been since 1973, when my family first came to Independence, Missouri, and since 1981, when I started working closely with Mormon manuscripts and rare books by 1982. So anyway, I don't know what to say. I'm on the temple lot here from 1831, where Joseph Smith dedicated the site for the other temple, the sister temple. And you see it's a contested space with many churches in the area that have a deep appreciation and concern about our shared heritage. And so I wanted to be here to share this with you, as the reorganized church is not keeping it a secret from their own members. I thought I would share it with my friends and members of my faith.